Hi everyone, welcome back. So in today's tutorial, I'm going to help you learn how to articulate the B and V or B and V consonant sounds of English. So first we're going to look at the mechanics, how to actually make this sound. And then we're going to apply them in minimal pair words, then sentences, and then we'll have a short listening quiz. Now, if you'd like more lessons with pronunciation, I do have a pronunciation app, so you can check out that link in the description below. All right, let's get started. So, if Spanish is your first language, B and V or B and V might give you some issues. Maybe not all the time, but there might be some words with the V or V that you pronounce more closely to a B. So, for example, when saying the word very, you might say very, kind of a combination between the B and V sound, very, something like that. So, first, let's take a look at the difference for pronouncing these sounds. So, B and V are both voiced consonants, so that means you're going to use your vocal cords. With B, the letter B is associated with the B sound. For this sound, you're going to put the lips together, build up pressure, and then push the air out with a strong force and voice at the same time. B, B. And I emphasize strong force because if you don't, it's going to sound more like the letter P, 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 B. So we want to make it strong. B. All right, so for the V, you're going to take the top front teeth, press them down on the lower lip, push air through while voicing. So this is going to produce some friction and vibration on the bottom lip. So you're going to feel that friction, okay? So let's try it. Take the top front teeth, press them on the lower lip, okay? Push air out and voice. V, V. Okay, I'm kind of holding that out a little bit. Normally we just go V, V. But let's hold that out. V, V. You can feel the vibrations there on your lip. V. We're going to go back and forth with these sounds, and I want you to listen and then repeat. B, V. Try that. B, V. B, V. I want you to kind of get used to feeling the difference, okay? For the V or V, you're not going to put your lips together. Do not put your lips together for the V sound, okay? Just the B. All right? These pairs again. B, V. Again. B, V. B, V. Okay, they're two distinct mechanics, two distinct sounds, and they both feel differently and sound different. Okay, you also have to kind of learn how to hear the difference as well. All right, so now let's try to apply these sounds in words. We're going to start with a list of minimal pair words. So minimal pair words pretty much sound the same, they look the same, they're spelled the same, except for one letter and one sound. So in this case, it's the B and V. So our first minimal pair is ban, van. All right, so I'm going to read this list, and after each pair, I want you to repeat these words, okay? So let's try that again. Ban, van. Number 2, berry, very. Okay, don't forget your V, top front teeth, lower lips. Very. Number 3, bet, vet. Number 4, boat, vote. Number 5, Libby, livy. Number 6, rabble, ravel. Number 7, carb, carve. Notice with the B at the end, it's a stopped sound. Carb. And with the V, you kind of hold it out a little bit longer. Carve. Next one. Lobes, loaves. Last one. Curb, curve. All right, how did you do? Maybe you had to concentrate a little bit more for the V sound, with the top front teeth on the lower lip. Sometimes, if we're not used to making a particular sound, we really have to concentrate. But that's okay. That's what your practice is for. All right, now we're going to work on some sentences. I'll read the sentence and you repeat aloud. Number 1, Betty's boat got the vote. Number 2, the berries are very beautiful. Number 3, Vicky marveled at the marble floors. Number 4, the valet parked the van at the ballet. Number 5, the loaves of bread are on the stove. Number 6, Libby and Livy drove down the avenue. All right, good practice. Some of those sentences can be like tongue twisters. All right, so we have to be able to hear the difference between these sounds. So I'm going to read a sentence and you choose the word that you hear. Now, you can cheat a little and watch my lips if you need to, but if you really want to test your listening, don't watch my lips and listen to the words only. All right, number 1, I need your vote. Okay, which one did you hear? I'll read it again. I need your vote. Number 2, there's a new ban. There's a new ban. Number 3, he's a good bet. He's a good bet. Number 4, Livy is my sister. Livy is my sister. Number 5, watch out for the curve. Watch out for the curve. All right, how many did you get correct? If you missed 3 or more, go back to the b and v practice, b, v, and the minimal pairs practice, and listen to that again, really work on the difference between the b and v. Feel the difference on your lips, listen to the way it sounds, go back and do that again. If you're an adult, you've already formed speech habits. We all have. But now we have to create new habits. So how do we do that? Well, by creating new pathways in the brain and new muscle memory. So with this type of practice, it's like going to the gym. You have to work those facial and lip muscles and, practice those new movements. So if you really want to change your speech habits, you have to make this a goal. You have to say, okay, this week I'm really going to work on these sounds and set aside some time each day or, some time each week, just to work and practice on these sounds. And, unfortunately, it doesn't happen overnight, so we do have to make some time. But the more you do it, the more natural it will become. So I hope this tutorial was helpful. I plan to make more pronunciation tutorials in the future, so look out for those. If you gained value, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and hit that notification bell. Happy learning, everyone.